One other assignment type that is new on our platform is Socrat Collab. Socrat Collab allows for group discussions and for students to answer discussion questions, and it is the first assignment type on Socrat that allows the teacher to design groups and manage groups. And so it's a really great collaborative tool for you to use in the classroom. So you will find Socrat Collab right in your toolkit, right here at the bottom. You can click on it and you will generate a Collab assignment the same way that you will generate any other assignment. The only differences are first, you will designate certain discussion questions that you want to write. So I will show you a completed assignment in a second, but you can have thematic questions, questions on books or topics, or historical questions, or even opinion or narrative type questions. And then if you want to, you can turn on group mode, which will allow students to see summaries from the peers in their group. So those summaries will be public on the platform. Otherwise, you can turn it off. There's also the option to design which questions you will assign to each of the groups in the class. So by doing that, you'd click on there, and then you could write the group name and designate that group with a certain question. Now I'm going to show you one that I've made about To Kill a Mockingbird. So I'll go back into the dashboard, into my English class. And here we are in group discussion questions on To Kill a Mockingbird. So instead of chat or write, this one says Collab, and that's how you know it's a Collab assignment. So I could go into Collab and try it out, and I can see the 3 discussion questions that are written here. And I'm going to fill out these 3 questions. And again, this is a tool that can be used live in the classroom. So it's a really good way of engaging your students in group activities. And so I wrote 3 responses. And what's cool about it is before I submit my questions and responses to the group, I can ask Socrat to give feedback on specific questions. So for example, I could ask it to give feedback on this first one. And this is nice positive feedback. It tells what I did well with my response and gives some suggestions for maybe ways I can elaborate a bit more. And then if I do it for this one, this is actually an incorrect answer that I gave. And so it tells me that I'm sort of on the wrong track when it comes to figuring out what the mockingbird stands for in the story. And so once I'm happy with my responses, obviously I'd want to go back and revise this one if I know it is incorrect, but then I'll submit it to the group. So it says, thank you, your responses have been recorded. And I'll go back now to the dashboard to my specific assignment, and I can see summaries of all student submissions or by student. So if I click on by student, this is the one I just made. I could view a transcript just like any other assignment type. I can do all of the other things that I have been able to with every other assignment type, or I can go in and view summaries. And so if I click on here, I can see all responses that have been given to every question. And I can even hide the student name here so that I could keep this up on maybe a projector and see the responses come in as they come in. And I could hide the responses if I wanted to, if I just wanted to see who has submitted. So there's a couple options for that. And then when I'm ready, I could click on Summarize here. And we'll see the summarization pop up here. And I can see, obviously there's only one response for this particular assignment, but I could see the common themes and responses and unique thoughts and argument and suggestions for improvement. So I could see where my class is at in terms of their mastery of a topic. And so in this incorrect one, it gives me some suggestive feedback for further exploration, some unique thoughts and arguments, weakness and area for improvement. And obviously, if there are a lot of responses, that summary will give you a very good understanding about where your class is on a given topic. So just like for our chatbot type assignments and our Socrat Write assignments, if you click on Settings, you can turn on live mode here. But what's different about this one is you can also work on group mode. So you can see all the students in your class listed here, and you can assign students to a particular group. And as I mentioned before, you could even assign questions based off of the group. So different groups could have different questions to answer. So that is our group mode feature here. And then up here, you can edit the assignment. You can copy, delete, archive the assignment, or you can export it to Google Classroom. So there you have it. That is our Socrat Collab assignment.